Welcome to Palesa's Travel Pocket series. A series where I hopefully become your go-to guide for all things travel and fun. And in today's episode, we are going to be talking about a beautiful piece of paradise in Maung, specifically in Matlapaneng. And that is the one and only Gray's Eden. This is where we're supposed to put in the Gray's Eden. When you go to Gray's, a lot of people actually don't believe that you are in Botswana. And I was one of those people. But before we get into that, I want us to take us from the very beginning. And I'm not talking about at Gray's. I'm talking about at the airport. I received this beautiful welcome with so much love, big bright smiles. And I think that really set the tone for the stay that I was going to have at Gray's, which honestly, it lived up to the hype. So we landed in the evening and got to Gray's at night. This is where we had our briefing from the team at Gray's, just to let us know the itinerary they had and what activities that we could look forward to during our stay at Gray's. And from then on, it was really late, so we went to bed. But the next day is really where you get to see the beauty of Gray's. There was this beautiful breakfast set up for me.
Your food is here.
Thank
you. Eggs Benedict and the seasonal fruit platter.
Absolutely gorgeous. I could take in the view. They have this view overlooking this beautiful river, which really is where Leleme, which I'm gonna talk about because that is a spectacular thing to actually witness in Maung itself. One thing that Gray's had out to do, and they did very well in the way they built the place and decorated it, especially the rooms, was just tranquil. The whole place screams escape. It's serene, it's so gorgeous. I took some time to take a nice little bubble bath. You know, just enjoyed in some bubble baths with some bubbles in a glass, just to really soak in the moment and relax. I think it's a perfect place for anyone to go if all they want to do is disconnect. It feels like a retreat. Like if you know anything about retreats, they are meant to just, and that's what it did. Oh my goodness. The spa was amazing. And they have this spa set up right with this view. Yeah, Leleme. I mean, imagine getting all of those knots just busted down, looking at a riverside. I mean, say anything better. I'm waiting. There's nothing. The most famous point and the most popular place in Gray's is their pool area. They have this sand beach, Santorini vibe. And of course, I had to come out in my bikini and my little bikini skirt thing, the cover up. And I felt good. I relaxed. I had such an amazing time there. And honestly, if you ever find yourself there, do not miss out on the pool. I'm telling you, even if it's cold, jump inside. I didn't. I put my feet inside, but you must jump inside to like fully feel it out and just enjoy your moment. Now, Leleme is a Setswana phrase, but in English, it directly translates to the tongue of the water. Now, why this is called the tongue of the water, it sort of represents the furthest most front part of the water as it flows from the delta into different channels, into different villages. The Leleme signifies a lot of things in Maung. Not just Maung, to be honest. For us as Botswana as a whole, it signifies prosperity, it signifies abundance, it signifies blessings, and it also just signifies good well wishes onto your life. It's such a sight for sore eyes. It's a beautiful, beautiful sight to see. And I was so privileged that at Gray's, I got to see that with a friend of mine, Diana, and we had this beautiful picnic set up literally overlooking Leleme. And if you find yourself at Gray's, don't miss the chance. I know you can get carried away at the Santorini pool and just the wine cellar and all of these beautiful things, but when you just get to see nature in its magnificence, you know, it's something to really write home about. yeah, in the evening, I got to wind down in this beautiful wine cellar. I think ideally it's perfect if you have a group of people, like a nice intimate dinner with some friends, with some family, with a loved one. They have you try some of this delicious selected wines. And I think it really sets the mood and gives a nice touch. And after the wine cellar, you guys can then head off to the bomber. Now, I personally love bombers, but I don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind because if you look at the view and you just understand you're in this beautiful place to relax and just be grounded and center yourself, it makes everything feel so much worth it. And it really does put the Tranquil in Tranquil, I think. During my stay in Maung, there was a local designer called Sir Consolado, shout out to you, who approached me and told me she'd like to gift me with a dress. And I was like, of course, I love dresses. I love clothes, right? So she then came over during the evening when we were having our bomb, and then she gifted me this dress. And it was absolutely beautiful, definitely my style. So it means she did her research. And for that, thank you. And I think it really brought a beautiful conclusion to a wonderful, wonderful stay that I would definitely recommend to you and your friends and your family.